Hey guys, welcome back to the Journeyman save on FM23. We lost our first game in months at the end of the last one. I'm hoping it doesn't create some sort of negative run. We're in the January transfer window for the Football League. Obviously, in non-league, as we are at the minute, we can make transfers anywhere from May to March. However, obviously we can only sign players from other clubs that are in their transfer windows. The majority of players we're trying to ship out, we can only get rid of during January. So that's what we're trying to do. We lost to Boreham Wood. We've got 3 straight away games next. Dorking, who could provide a bit of a banana skin in the cup. Then local rivals Chesterfield and promotion rivals Solihull Moors. So not the best of fixes to come after our first defeat in ages, is it really? Trying to move on Sam Austin. Trying to move on Ed Francis. I want to keep Matty Palmer, but Portsmouth are bloody interested in him, for Christ's sake, in League One. So good luck, Ches. And then we should have, once we sell them, some good money to be able to spend in the rest of this window and leading up to the end of March as well, because we've got some free agents that we could pick up that are of decent quality too. Also might look to make a couple of loan signings as well. There's a lot to do, basically, between now and the end of the season. We're currently 6 points clear at the top of the league, which is fantastic. However, we could have been even higher had we obviously not lost the last game. But 'tis what it is. Our Macaulay Langstaff is currently the league's top goal scorer with 25 in 27. He's flying. Jeff King and Kedwin Scott both have the joint most assists as well. And obviously Kedwin Scott... Actually, Kedwin Scott has more man of the matches than Langstaff, which is remarkable. Kieran Evans apparently is pretty bloody good. 21 years of age, on loan at Torquay from Cardiff. Looks like he's not bad, so we'll scout him and see what he's all about. We've obviously got someone on loan from Cardiff already ourselves in Ollie Tanner. But we'll hopefully have some better players by the end of the window. And then we'll wait and see where we finish this season. Drop the video a like if you're enjoying, of course. And make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more. We have Dorking away in 7 days' time. So there's maybe some transfer stuff to come between now and then. Ruben Rodriguez has agreed to go to FC Annecy in France. Wasn't going to get a work permit with us, so there was no way we could possibly extend his contract anyway. We just have to enjoy him whilst we've got him for the remainder of the year and hope that we can help, or he can help us lead promotion to the Football League once again for Notts County. That's the dream, that's the aim in this first season. If we fail to get promoted from the position that we're in, then I think we could probably say that it's a bit of a failure, really. At the beginning of the season, I'd have been happy with playoffs. With the situation we're in at the minute, we got to go up. We've got to go up. The side doesn't need to change, despite the defeat in the last one. Hopefully, everyone will go and give me something that's a little bit better. I'll ask for a bit more from them. I want a reaction from the last game. We're away in the cup now. I want to say we're favourites here, and I want us to play like it. Can't remember what the scoreline was against Dorking in the league. He had enough time and space to bring that down there. Philpott's going to score a great goal after 7 minutes, and we're 1-0 down against the home side, who are bottom half in the league that we're in. We should be winning this, and we should be winning it comfortably, but we're 1-0 down early doors. What? I mean, why he doesn't get a shout here to just bring that down, I'm not sure. Defensive mistakes. Matty Palmer with a free kick. Can we equalise immediately? Yes! Don't know what the keeper's doing, but we'll take it. Mistake from Lincoln, and Bayrami buries it from about 1.5 yards. Ruben Rodriguez with a decent header. And what does the keeper do? Does he just bat it away? I don't know what. He's gone up like that and it's hit him in the leg. Don't know. We'll take it though. 1-1. Bowerman with a free kick for them. Philpott's on his own and he scored again. It's like literally their second shot of the game. And they've scored it. Bloody lovely. Philpott at the double. He's only 2 goals of the season. Can we respond immediately again? Yes. Yes, we can. Kyle Cameron buries his header from that free kick. Why do we have to go behind to score? Lads. Just fucking score anyway. Don't wait for them to do it and then respond, for Christ's sake. Right, on the attack, at least, for this highlight. Can we score to go in front this time? Yeah, we can! JOURNEYMAN. Kedwin Scott with his 18th goal of the season. And at last, eventually, we're in front in this tie. Thank God for that. I'm going to make a change, actually. I'm going to take Jim O'Brien off, who's on a yellow. And we're going to... Although, to be fair, just got an assist. Just got an assist there. I'll take Jim O'Brien off Fred Francis. And I will bring Aidan Baldwin on as well for Kyle Cameron, who's on a yellow too. We don't want to get either of them suspended. Obviously, we're wasting time in the tactics. So, he's taking his time in taking it. And this should be the final whistle. We're not even going to get a chance to see it. It is the final whistle. Good win, gentlemen. That's us through to the next round of the FA Trophy. Would be lovely to do a cup run in this competition alongside our league form if we can. And to get back to winning ways, albeit a little bit awkwardly, but to get back to winning ways after our defeat in the league is great. Notts County receives £7 grand for winning. Good. Kedwin Scott continues to play well. Good. Scouting's finished on James White. James Waite even. He's not great, so okay. And Kieran Evans is very good at Torquay. Yeah, he is! That's borderline League One, that is. Add to shortlist, please. Thank you very much. I would love him. If we can get Kieran Evans on loan next year, that might be Ruben Rodriguez replaced, dare I say it. Ed Francis is going to Port Vale. What the board think of that, I'm not sure, nor the fans, but I have every anticipation of replacing him immediately. The board are very disappointed with the deal for Ed Francis, and the fans are unhappy as well. Well, I'm going to replace Ed Francis. I'm going to replace Ed Francis immediately with a certain Thomas Carroll. And I think you'll find that's perfectly acceptable, don't you? Approach to sign. Well, certain Thomas Carroll, would you like to come and play for me, my friend? You absolutely can play. You absolutely will be an important player. You absolutely can play as a deep line playmaker. I'll take that off, though, just in case we fuck it up. 1.6 grand a week. If you'll sign for less, I would very much enjoy that. I can't sign you for more than 1 year, though. You are more than welcome to it, sir. Thomas Carroll might be a player for Notts County in the not-too-distant future, which is not something you thought you'd be saying at the beginning of the season. Northampton and Portsmouth have made bids for him. He's been a free agent all fucking year. Why only now, when I show interest, are other teams like, oh, we'll have him. So now I'm just going to throw money at him. Please, mate, choose me. Sam Austin's leaving as well. That's good. That's fine. Draw for the next round of the FA Trophy. We have Woking away. And yes, we will play extra time in it, please. Don't take Thomas Carroll away from me right now. I will be pissed. Now Hotie's gone on trial with fucking Kelty Hearts. He'd be my other go-to. Ah! Hotie's going to sign. I will delay it, though, because I want to see what happens with Tom Carroll. But that's good. If we don't get Tom Carroll, we got Florent Hotie, so we can improve in that position. Chesterfield are our local rivals, so we're hopefully going to get a decent performance here. Jim O'Brien can go back in. Morale is actually a bit all over the place at the minute. They're not the most mentally stable of squads, are they? I say that in the meaning of we have 1 or 2 bad results and morale plummets. But pick up where we left off last time, as in bloody win. And we'll see what we can do. Chesterfield have lost their last 2, but Shimanga up top is just disgustingly good, unfortunately. So we are going to have to be at our best here. We did beat them last time we played them, though, I believe. So let's see if we can do that again. 1-0 down inside 5 minutes. Sick one, mate. There you go. Now there's room for Matthew Blake to get forward. And Kedwin Scott could be in behind if he can find the ball. There's also many men in the middle. Here is Kedwin Scott. That's a lovely ball. Langstaff helps it on its way. 28th goal of the season. And the boys are level. Up the county. That's 1-1. We will encourage everyone for that. Let's go. Palmer with a free kick. Bayrami on the overlap. Oh, he's going to score. What's the goalkeeper doing? We lead. Up the friggin' county, lads. Keeper's almost on the penalty spot for this free kick, and then he's still only back as far as the 6-yard line. It's just terrible goalkeeping. I'll take it, though. Come on, now. See it through. 3 points to send us 9 clear at the top of the table. 8 clear. Barnet equalised. Send us 8 clear at the top of the table. It's 3 points against our local rivals. And we're back to winning ways in the league now, as well as in the cup. 8 points clear at the top. Come on! In the slightest. Tom Carroll is going to Portsmouth. For fuck's sake. Nobody even sniffed at him for 6 months. The moment I was like, hello, then 3 other clubs come in for him. Can I have him on loan? Yeah, I'll have him on loan till the end of the season, shall I? Fine, I'm still going to get him. Provided he says he'll come, I'm still going to get him till the end of the year. I'm happy enough with that. Solihull Moors away. Really difficult fixture. Everybody seems to be fully fit and ready for it, though. So we'll be happy enough to start this 11 for this next game. Kedwin's up. Langstaff's there. Ruben Rodriguez making the run. He's in behind. Keeper comes. Can't get there. Ruben Rodriguez makes it 1-0 to the county. In the 43rd minute, the away crowd go wild. Terrible goalkeeping from Senor Boot. Should really have dealt with that. Good header by Scott. Good ball by Langstaff over the top as well, but it's overplayed. Keeper either needs to not come for that or make sure he gets there. He does neither, and we lead. And with Barnet drawing still with Eastleigh, this would put us 10 points clear at the top if we can see it through. Let's keep going. 2 minutes to see it out. And see it out we have. Another 3 points, albeit we weren't at our absolute best. But that's another 3 points, another victory. The Oval's unbeaten run is now 10. Unbeaten home run, sorry, is now 10. Tom Carroll has rejected the loan offer. So we will get Hoti in then. I'm going to stay at my current club until I either get approached for a different job, Arts, or we find that we think we can go up another level. If I think I can get a job in the top half of League One that becomes available, then absolutely I'll go for it. But at the minute, I'm enjoying being at Notts County as my first club. I'm not going to try and look to change club every season. What we are going to do, though, is accept Florent Hoti coming in, because he's going to certainly be very good for us. And fingers crossed, he's going to grow as well. He's only 22, so he could be an absolute baller for us. Happy to have signed such a good player. Feel he'd be a fine addition if he can bring creativity to the midfield, which is exactly what we're looking to bring him in to do. It's Halifax at home. They beat us away in the last one. So we would like a measure of revenge if we can possibly get it, please. That's a decent header. That's a lovely through ball. Ruben Rodriguez is away. And Jesus Christ, does he bury it. We lead by a 1-0. It's his 14th goal of the season. And it's quite some finish from Ruben Rodriguez. The man that's already confirmed is leaving us to go to France next year. But he could certainly leave us as a champion. And I believe even before we started this season, he already was a fan favourite. Just cementing that now. First highlight of the game, first goal of the game. We lead. It's going to be a 1-0 win. It's only narrow, but we've done it. We've got the result. We've got the result. I'm happy enough. Halifax are a really solid side, so to get a result like that against a team like that is pleasing. If we can follow that up, Blake's out for 2 to 3 days with a bruised knee, that's fine. Hoti came on, or Hoti didn't come on. Hoti started, got 6.8, was good enough. We'll take it. Yeovil's unbeaten run entirely reaches 10 games. I could have sworn they were 10 games unbeaten at home as well, but that might be thanks to the cup football as well. Eastleigh at home. Couple of rotation players in because of injury and or fatigue. Tristan Abrahams up top. Jake Hesketh in their midfield. He's formerly of Southampton, of course. We've given you a lot of credit lately, so go out there and show them that you deserve it. 4 straight wins for us now so far today. Obviously, that loss was the last game of the last streaming episode against Boreham Wood. So hoping to keep our current run going. Including this game, there are 16 left to go this season. What was that? It's a straight red, surely. The highlight started with Joel Taylor just like shielding the ball, and then their guy just 2-footed him from behind. That was the most peculiar thing I've seen for ages. Now they almost go 1-0 up at the other end. That was weird. Do we go attacking or do we just stay as was? I don't know if we really need to change too much. Maybe later in the... We'll leave it as it is because we're only half an hour in. Maybe if we're still at 0-0... Oh, my God. Sick one, mate. 1-0 down to 10 men. All right, maybe we go attacking then. Tristan Adams gives them a 1-0 lead because of course he does. Lipinek. 5 minutes after they're down to 10 men. Attacking, please. Matty Palmer with the delivery from the free kick. Aidan Baldwin's up. Tristan Abrams gets rid of it himself. Go on, Naya. What have you got? Naya Kirby. Well, he went to ground. We were waiting for a potential penalty call. Nothing happened. Back up this end, please, Jeff. Naya Kirby. That's a ping. Kedwin Scott will get there. And he'll cross. Oh, Jesus Christ. Win that header. Well up. Kedwin Scott. He's got the occasional world in him. He's got options. Hootie! Floron Hootie scores his first goal for the club in just his second start. And it's a thunderbolt from the blue. Against the Blues. Yes, Floron. Welcome to the club, sir. That's one way to impress your new fans. Kedwin Scott into him. Takes a touch. Swivels. Bangs it tops. How is that, mate? Free kick. 3 minutes into the second half. Palmer. Oh, it's squeezed in. Bayrami at the back post. McDonald can't keep it out. We are in front. There he is. Play Kedwin Scott in. Or go solo. Go on then. Go solo. And then cross it and we'll score a third. Yeah, we will. Not as I saw it potentially going in my mind. But Taylor drills it across. The keeper dives for it and the defender misses it. I'm not entirely too sure what happened there. And then end up with Ruben Rodriguez going in an empty goal. Keeper dives for it, misses it. Defender misses it too. And Ruben Rodriguez is like, well, I'll score as an empty net then. 3-1. Game over. 3 points. And with Barnett having Barnett having 2 games in hand, Yeovil not playing this match day either, we're going 16 points clear at the top of the table. 1-6. Full-time result. Notts County 3, Eastleigh 1. Very happy with the result and the way that you played, lads. The promotion push continues. The title push continues. 16 points clear at the top of the table. With Torquay away to come next. And thankfully, then a full week's break after that. So everyone can just calm the hell down. And make sure that we stay well rested for the rest of the season. Actually, the next game is Woking, so we get a 2-week break, or at least a 10-day break between Torquay and the next league game. Welcome rest, I think. Let's see. Everybody seems to be okay. Might put Jim O'Brien in. Nia Kirby could offer us something a little bit different off the bench. Come on, then. Let's see what we can do against Torquay United away. Torquay have got a player that we absolutely would be interested in. That being... His name's Kyle something. It might be the Evans guy. I can't recall off the top of my head what his bloody surname was. It's Kyle or Kieran. It's the guy that's on loan. Kieran Evans. Yeah, it is Evans. Kieran Evans. I would very much like him in League 2 on loan next year, if you don't mind. In fact, he's out of contract at Cardiff at the end of the year, and I'd snap him up without a second's hesitation for League 2, without even thinking twice. Ruben Rodriguez over the top. Kedwin Scott. Return the ball back. Oh, that's given away. That's not very good, is it? Up we go. Well up, Bayrami. Oh, well up Hall. Well in Hoti. Through ball, please. Langstaff wants it. Hoti! Oh, it's squeezed in! Mistake from the goalkeeper. Floron Hoti has scored 2 outrageous long shots. Tom Carroll who? We don't need Tom Carroll. We've got Floron Hoti. From 30 yards out, he fires it in the bottom corner. It's definitely a mistake from the keeper. But, oh, I say, says Ash in chat. I say indeed. 1-0 County. 14 long shots from the young Kosovan, and he's absolutely proving it. Never mind, it's 1-1. Hansen, Healy-Byrne, back to Donnellan. Mistake, double mistake, triple mistake. 2-1 Torquay. And who scored it? Yep, you guessed it. Kieran Evans is there to tuck home. Hansen lifts, oh no, Healy-Byrne. Someone lifts it over the top. Donnellan. Jarvis is underneath it. Cameron flicks it on. Then Berami misses it. Goodwin knocks it to Evans. And, oh, that's 2-1 Torquay then. Right. Well, we were 1-0 up after 31 minutes. We're 2-1 down 7 minutes later. We deserve an equaliser. Will we get one? No. Wide of the target again. Looks like we're going to have to settle for a defeat here away from home on the south coast. It's fine. Every road has a few bumps in it. This one's just one of the few that we've encountered this season. So it's disappointing that we didn't get the result. But at least now we're at the end of that run of fixtures. So now we have a few days off to just chill, get our mind space correct again, and then go for the final push this season. Oh, ow. Aidan Baldwin has broken his foot and is out for 4 months. Right. Right. Yikes. We can deal with it for now. But should I pick up any further defensive injuries, we might need to look for a loan. But we can deal with that for now. Yeah, no, we'll start with that team. He's away and working not bad. Rolsey starts. Obviously, Jordan Ibe. Sorry. Wow. Wow. On £675 a week, Jordan Ibe, scout. Well, I didn't see that coming, did you? Woken away. Ruben Rodriguez around the outside on the right-hand side. Plenty in the middle, including a certain Kedwin Scott. 19th goal of the season. We lead in the FA Trophy. Nice finish, that. Onto it first time and right into the bottom corner. Don't. You knew it was going to happen. You just knew it was going to happen. Jordan Ibe. After he had a look at him and thought, hello. He's gone, yep, higher. And he's buried that and it's 1-1. Doing a Graham Potter challenge. What would a Graham Potter challenge be? Start in Sweden. Blake to Palmer. That's a lovely ball. Macaulay. Yes! Macaulay Langstaff scores again! For the first time in 5 games after scoring in 10 of 11. He's back on the score sheet. Hopefully that'll get him going again. Nice assist by Matty Palmer. Good movement by Langstaff. And the chance buried super accurately off the far post. Come on! Let's go on a cut run. Let's get ourselves to this quarter-final, shall we? And that hopefully will waste some time, which indeed it does, which will see the game out and give us progression through to the quarter-finals of the FA Trophy. We're on a cut run. On a very good cut run. If we can do that in the league in the next game, that would be lovely. I can't remember who it was. It was Yeovil, wasn't it? 3rd place Yeovil we have next. We are 13. Now everyone else has caught up with games played. We are 13-1-3. Points clear at the top of the table. We've got 8 grand for that. Let's go. 3rd placed Yeovil away. We are not going to have many more difficult fixtures between now and the end of the season, to be completely honest. The side has been not at its best of late either. So this is genuinely one we could absolutely end up losing. Hopefully we won't. We have had a recent bump in the road. Torquay. But after a week's break, we're able to get the better of Woking. And after another week's break, hopefully we can get the better of Yeovil. This might be a bit of a sign as to what the final few games of the season might be like. With 14 to go, it's fellow promotion chasing Yeovil Town away. I'd love to... Well, firstly, I'd love to win the title. Secondly, I'd love to also breach 100 points if we can. I'm not sure what our goal scoring tally is like, but I'd also love to score 100 goals as well. And make it, for me personally, a ridiculously record-breaking season. He's offside. For my FM content, we very nearly went 1-0 up there. It was like, I saw that Langstaff was offside, and I thought, oh, if he leaves it, Cedwyn Scott could finish. And he did, but he was offside as well. So do feel free to hit that follow button. Go on, Cedwyn, you're in. Bury it, please. Yes! Get in! Onside this time. 4 minutes into the second half. A milestone 20th of the season for our Welsh wizard, Cedwyn Scott. Oh! God, we needed that. Was it Matty Palmer? No, it's Florian Hoti, our new signing. Outside the boot assist, by the way. Travella, and shot power enough to beat the keeper. Come on! Sorry, Chris. 1-0 up against your Yeovil. Oh, get in! With every passing game and every passing victory, the league title edges closer and closer. Jeff King into Ruben Rodriguez. Matty Palmer tackle, but Jeff King will get there. Nia Kirby to Florian Hoti, who has settled into this team like you wouldn't believe, Florian Hoti. Matty Palmer looking for Cedwyn Scott. The Welsh Wizard! At the double! Yes! Come on, that'll be 3 points. That's the Xbox way. Let's go. Even though they're playing in green. Sorry, Chris. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Fox. And Babos. And... inside of the post. Goal kick. It's all right. Don't panic. Now here they come again. Reckford with a free kick. Brilliant position for one as well. And... that's a little bit good from Jamie Reckford. His first goal of the season. And he couldn't have asked for one that was any better, could he, really? I just want them to just play. I trust them to just play and do the job. Square it! Cross it, Ollie! In the middle. Hoti! 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 3 goals for Florian Hoti since joining. 3 long-range bangers for Florian Hoti. Feeling Hoti, Hoti, Hoti. Feeling Hoti, Hoti, Hoti. Oh my God. He's so good. He's so good. He's only 22 as well. Yes! Potential for another goal in the game. Could go either way. Fisher. Trying to bait a challenge almost, or wait for support. I must direct. For surely they can't score. I'm going to jinx myself. Surely they can't score 2 in 4 minutes. They might score 1 though. Fish is in. Good block. No, we're doing. Oh, Jeff. Wakefield. It's deflected. Crawls up. Safe. Breathe. Don't panic. I wasn't. Neither were you, right? God damn it. Victory away from home against Yeovil. Happy with the result and the way you played. Florian Hoti, by the way. He's been insane for us. We were disappointed that we didn't get Tom Carroll. Florian Hoti was our backup option. Our backup option. And that's Nia Kirby, Ches. He's come in. He scored 3 goals and gotten an assist in 4 games. And all of his goals have been 20-plus yard screamers. Right, come on then. Let's keep it going. Notts County versus Southend United at Roots Hall. Oh, no, actually not Roots Hall. It's actually at our place. Free kick for them. Ralph! It's wide, don't worry. I wasn't just randomly screaming Ralph. Ralph! The momentum has all been our way. But they now have the goal. Kasper Wapata, the Pole, Florian Hoti missed his header. Great. As soon as we praise him, makes a mistake. Decent delivery. Rodriguez is there. Demetriou clears, but only as far as Kedwin. Hoti. Kedwin. Langstaff. Milestone 30th goal of the season for Macaulay Langstaff. Kedwin Scott links up with his former Gateshead teammate again. Kedwin Scott is onside. Not that he decided he wanted to go for that at all. Matthew Blake, left back, poor. He's won it back though. Left back, in the box, out the box. Shake it all about the box. Florian Hoti, Matty Palmer cleared away by Hobson, only as far as Carl Cameron. Jeff King, Carl Cameron. Bayrami, the ball playing centre back, looking to play the ball. Hoti, lovely ball. No, Sean Hobson cuts out. He's pretty good, Sean Hobson. That's why we've got him on our shortlist. That's why we're potentially interested in signing him next year. Bayrami back to Carl Cameron. What can we do here? It's been a relatively long highlight, and they tend to lead to good opportunities or goals. Preferably the latter, if it's for us. I think Langstaff was onside. He's buried it, and onside he was. 31 goals for the season for Macaulay Langstaff.
We're in front.
Oh, missed by Ralph. Ruben Rodriguez is in. Hat-trick! Macaulay Langstaff's back in form. This team playing this way, I mean, admittedly, we are losing Matty Palmer. We are losing Ruben Rodriguez. That might be a red card for Cosgrave. That was from behind. That was nasty. It is a red card from Aaron Cosgrave. This team playing the way that it does, hopefully with a replacement for Matty Palmer, an adequate replacement for Matty Palmer and for Ruben Rodriguez, there is no reason, I don't see, for this side not challenging for promotion next year in League 2 if we go up. Genuinely, I think we could be absolutely fine next year with regards to the relegation zone and think playoffs. That's of course if we're still here. It is a journeyman after all, and if someone comes in for us, a bigger club at a higher level, we might put to bed and close the book, the Notts County chapter, and open a new one. Kedwin Scott, can we get Macaulay Langstaff a fourth? No, because there's the final whistle. We'll take it. Very nice victory. Well done. Hat-trick for Macaulay Langstaff. Irresistible force achievement unlocked. I have no idea what that means. Probably 30 goals for a striker, I'd imagine. Richie Wellens is looking at Matty Palmer. Go away. There's not really much I can do about that, is there, to be completely honest? Comeback victories are always sweet. Proud of everyone. Great time to score just before half time. Macaulay Langstaff is a baller. There's nothing I can do about Matty Palmer. There's nothing I can do about Ruben Rodriguez. He's already signed for someone else. Matty Palmer has already decided he wants to leave at the end of the season anyway. Two first-team players that absolutely need replacing. Ruben Rodriguez so far has 26 goal contributions we need to replace, and Matty Palmer has 12 assists. We are absolutely going to need to replace those with quality players. We have the opportunity to do so, I believe, and I have the players on my shortlist that would be good enough, but whether they will be good enough remains to be seen. That will draw us to a close for today. Thank you very much for watching this YouTube video. I appreciate it very much indeed. Do drop the video a like if you're enjoying. Make sure you come and join me on Twitch and share in our success live. I'd love to have you over on twitch.tv/ChesnoidGaming. There is a link in the description down below. For this YouTube video, that's all from me for today. I appreciate your support as ever. I'll see you next time.